Here's a look at your daily market report on this Wednesday, the 30th day of July. Still waiting for that heat dome to break. Supposedly this is going to be the last day of it before we finally see a cool off. Some storms went through north Missouri this morning, adding more rain up there. Of course, southern Missouri would like to see some of it as they just haven't got much this month. Starting to see some pasture effects, but hopefully the cool off will help that area. Yesterday at the auction barns around the state, of course, receipts were light due to that extreme heat. Ozarks regional stockyards have 416 head through the barn. An additional 613 head sold over the video auction. Yearlings not well tested, however, a sharply higher undertone was noted. The calves sold 10 to 15 higher with spots of 20 higher. Lawley Brothers Livestock Market, of course, we talked a bit about that yesterday afternoon. They had 675 head. Compared to 2 weeks ago, the best test was on 3 potloads of heifers weighing 690 to 698 pounds. They were off the same consignment of some nearly same weight heifers 2 weeks ago, and the 3 loads this week sold a full $10 higher. The other groups and loads of feeders sold with firm to higher undertones on limited comparisons. A very light run at SEMO livestock sales on Tuesday. Just a few over 100 head, not enough for any kind of a comparison there. Interstate regional stockyards, not enough to report on Tuesday. Unionville livestock market, not enough to report there. Same story at F&T livestock market in Palmyra as well. Kingsville livestock auction on Tuesday. They sold 644 head. The steers and heifers there, $3 to $7 higher on a light offering. Some 4 to 5 weight steers at 430 to 501, some 5 to 6 weights at 414 to 455, some 6 to 650 pound steers at 389 to 407, some 7 to 8 weights at 345 to 374. Feeder heifers, a few 4 to 5 weights at 415 to 489, some 5 to 6 weights at 349 to 428, some 6 to 7 weights at 337 to 340.50, some 7 to 750 pound heifers at 319 to 347. No early listings from any of the livestock auctions around the state today, being that heat is still stretched over most of the state, expecting another day of very light runs at the auction barns. Box beef cutout values, choice $1.14 lower this morning at $365.05. Select down 49 cents at $341.99. Those values based on 116 loads of cuts, trimmings, and grinds. A choice select spread at $21.06. Negotiated feedlot trade so far for the week, just under 3,000 head. Still nothing reported so far in Texas. Kansas just reported that 111 head earlier in the week. Iowa's reported about 170 head live at 240, dressed at 382. Nebraska's report about 850 head for the week. Live sales 240, dress sales at 385. Taking a look at the futures markets at midday on the Mercantile Exchange. Live cattle for August, 231.57 up 185. October at 228.20 up 175. December 228.50 up 175. Feeder cattle for August, 337.22 up 102. September 337.95 up 87. And October 336.82 up 92. Lean hogs for August, 27 lower, 106.97. October 89.07 up 35. December up 40 cents at 81.20. On the Board of Trade, corn contracts at midday 1 to 3 cents higher. September 392.5, December at 413, March at 430.5. Soybeans are 10 to 10 1/4 lower. August 971 3/4, September 979 1/4. November beans at 999 1/4. Wheat contracts are 4 to 4 1/4 lower. September 525 3/4, December 545 3/4, March at 564.5. With the Missouri Department of Agriculture, that's your farm news. This is Tony Hancock.